Morning all, it is 10 past 8, 17th of March 2022. Beautiful morning so far. We've had probably about 25-30 planes over this morning since, what time did I get up? About 6:45, so what's that, just over an hour. They've been mostly coming along in twos, and one has been spraying and one has not been spraying. As you can see, there's very little cloud cover as we speak. I'm pretty sure in an hour or two there will be a little bit. However, I just want to show you really a bit of condensation in action. Real genuine condensation, real genuine mist. This is real genuine mist that I have watched this morning in the valley lift up into the atmosphere. Like, it was thick, it was sitting proper in the valley. If you look just over the rooftops, it was sitting down there. Recently it's lifted up, and as I'm just going to film this for a minute, and you can watch these little bits as they travel through the sky gradually dissipate. That's what condensation does. That's what real mist does. I don't know how many times I've filmed the fog this year and last year where it's descending from above, which is totally not fog. It's not mist. That's not how it behaves. So look, it's some real weather in action when there's very, very little activity in the sky. There's a couple of them. There's one over there and there's one behind it now. The forecast is saying a little bit of light cloud cover between 2 and 4. So that will be the direct result of this activity this morning. At some point there'll be a plane through that will trigger that to turn into cloud. For whatever reason, I think they're kind of on their last bit of showing what's going on at the moment. And I did do a video earlier, however my phone died in the middle of it, where I was talking about, gosh, what was I talking about? Oh, the sandstorm that never turned up. The sandstorm didn't turn up because enough of us have been talking about it loudly enough. It's as simple as that. And not worrying about it, just saying, we know what's going on, we know it's all created. Do you know what I mean? Like, so we, the people, have the power to change whatever we want in this world. We are creative beings. It's a created world. So it's up to you, whichever way you want to do it. You want to live in fear, or you want to live in trust and reality and love, and you get a totally different outcome. It's as simple as that. Like, we raise our vibration, the whole thing changes. Dark energy is weak as fuck compared to light energy. It's as simple as that. Like, so just shine your light and be who you are, and don't be afraid of what people think of you, because weirdly you'll find that most people, in fact I would say all people, are weird. We are all weird, we're all unique, we all have our own perspectives, we all have our own views, we all come at things from slightly different angles. It doesn't mean we have to not be able to get along, and it doesn't mean we have to fight. And as for this bloody name calling everywhere, or this, oh, you're narrow-minded, you're this, you're the other, it comes from a certain set of people. Now, I could go and name them, I'm not going to bother, because it will just flag up bullshit on this fucking channel, which I don't really want to attract. I'd rather talk reality without finger pointing. However, there is a certain set of people that seem determined to cause fights for whatever reason, and I won't entertain it at all. I literally will end those situations. If it's in real life, I'll walk away. If it's on the computer, then it's a block, and it's a no thank you, I'm not interested in this behaviour, thank you very much. So as you can see, there's a couple in the sky. Now, there's been about 25-30 in the last hour. Not long trailing this morning, but like I say, this is cloud creation, and this will turn into cloud in an hour or two, depending on when they decide to trigger it. But as you can see, the condensation doesn't form clouds, it just drifts away. Real natural stuff, that is. That's moisture out of the ground, lifting up into the air. The air's colder than the ground temperature. Simple as that. Condensation. Boom. Or the air's warmer than the ground temperature, whichever way it works. Excuse me, it's early. But yeah, there you go. So that's about all I got for you at the moment. And hopefully, well, looks like tomorrow. And there's all the field fares, they're all grouping up. It looks like they're going to leave in the next day or two. I've seen a lot of them buzzing around in these smallish flocks. Field fares and redwings, probably mixed flocks, I imagine. They tend to be around together. I would think they'd be off back to Scandinavia in the next day or two, as this wind is probably helpful to their migration. But they tend to leave at night rather than in the day for predation reasons. So I imagine they're all grouping up and they'll be off this evening. So there's a few buzzing around. Like I say, bit of cloud creation for whatever reason. Maybe they want to dwindle out in a calm way. But tomorrow, I guarantee you, there'll be very, very negligible plane activity. And the next day, and the next day, and the next day. Anyway, I'll keep you posted. Peace and love, people.